My experience with seeking forgiveness is terrible, praise be to God. I write these words of mine to all the girls, and I hope you take a lesson from the virtue of seeking forgiveness. My story is that a year ago, I met a young man and I thought I had become one of the happiest women. I loved him to the point of madness, but he gave me excuses between honesty and lies to marry someone else and left me to turn my life upside down, because I was far away. Oh my Lord, I collapsed and thought about committing suicide. Thank God, I opened Facebook to say goodbye to my friends. And by chance I read one of your stories about seeking forgiveness, and I cried a lot and decided to start getting closer to God 4 months ago. I was asking for forgiveness between 1,000 and 6,000 times a day, and I was repeating, "There is no God but you, glory be to you." Indeed, I was one of the wrongdoers and I began. I make sure to perform my prayers, the voluntary prayers, praying half an hour before dawn, and the dawn prayers. I repented for all my sins. At first, I began to feel very comfortable, and glory be to God, I no longer miss him as I did before. And most importantly, the doors of response were opened for me. I applied for a job more than 2 years ago until I lost hope in it after asking for forgiveness in a month. Their approval of me and many things have happened to me. Most recently a young man proposed to me with more advantages than the one who was my lover. I got engaged yesterday and my marriage is in a month. Praise be to God, I feel satisfied with myself by getting closer to God. Things have happened to me that my tongue cannot express. All my prayers have been answered. My advice to everyone who is concerned is do not complain to people who are concerned, and you have a God who answers the distressed person if he calls upon him.